Welcome, and today's video is about the first day on the first US state, Delaware. Did you know that Delaware has a hidden history? But before we jump into it, we have to take a visit to 1800s Delaware. Beneath the surface of its charming towns and rolling countrysides lies a secret network that helps countless enslaved people find freedom. Join me as we explore Delaware's underground world, revealing the brave individuals who risk everything for to fight for liberation. Delaware, a state known for beaches and historic sites, also played a crucial role in the Underground Railroad. Discover hidden safe houses and escape routes used by enslaved people seeking freedom, and learn about the inspiring stories of those who defied the odds to fight for freedom. Now, now imagine a world where escaping slavery meant risking everything. And Delaware's hidden underground railroad courageous individuals put their lives on the line to help enslaved people find their way to freedom. This is a story of resilience, bravery, and the unwavering pursuit of liberty. The Delaware Divide, a state of contacts. Slavery has a significant, complex history in Delaware, even though it is a small state in the north. Slavery was introduced to Delaware by European residents. Initially, they attempted to enslave the indigenous population, but they were unable to meet the labor demands. The first undocumented enslaved African Anthony arrived in Delaware in 1639, serving the governor of New Sweden, John Prince. The number of enslaved Africans increased under Dutch rule from 1655 to and English control from 1668. Labor-intensive tobacco cultivation in Kent and Sussex counties relied heavily on enslaved labor. By the eve of the Revolution, about a quarter of the colony's population was enslaved. Delaware prohibited the importation of slaves in 1776, in both imports and exports of in 1787. Slavery gradually declined in Delaware, partially due to changing agricultural needs and abolitionist efforts. However, all efforts to abolish slavery in Delaware before the Civil War failed because of the influence of a small number of slave owners. Delaware is a part of the Mason-Dixon line. The Mason-Dixon line is a historic boundary in the United States, originally surveyed in the 1760s to settle a border dispute between the British colonies of Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Delaware. Over time, it gained greater significance, becoming widely recognized as the symbolic dividing line between the North and the South, especially during the era of slavery in the Civil War. That's it, guys. On see you in the next video, which is this part 2. Bye. And subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and like, please. Bye.